This is Lorenz Atlas out. We talk about the personal interview that I had with Sam Wexler. It was a great interview, and Sam Wexler works for brand. She is a brand partnership and strategy coordinator for Jax Morgan worldwide. She used to go to Wake Forest. She was an intern as a fan experience and marketing intern, and also a football recruiting and operation assistant. And the interview was absolutely great. And she also works at Lairfield as a social media activation coordinator as well. I don't believe. I know the interview was great. The interview was great because it gave me a lot of insight on social media and also what it's like to be a woman in sports, because she talked a lot about how women in sports don't really get the same opportunities as men. And I believe that slowly but surely, a lot more women will get a lot more opportunities now than ever before, because I believe society now wants more women to be equal, and I absolutely support that, because I believe that women should have the same opportunities and the same chances as us men do, and I believe that we will get down that road very soon. The first question is, what is a common leadership in the field? How can you acclimate to an environment with this type of leadership style? She's a great leader because she talked about the differences between leading people and leading the organization, and I believe she is for the people, and I think that's important because I believe she both, but I think she's more for the people because you need the people to be on the same wavelength as you and follow your ideas, because that will lead to successful things, because they think they are agreeing with your ideas and they want your ideas to succeed. So I believe that's the common leadership in the field, and she is definitely a people person. So her future is very bright, and that's weird for me saying that because I'm also in college. But what do you find most interesting or surprising about this person's career path or professional field? I didn't really find anything surprising, but I found a lot interesting especially with the social media activation, coordination, and the brand partnership and strategy part as well. And I think that's very interesting that she is doing that, because her internships that she did coincide with what she's actually doing now in terms of engaging with the fans, marketing, and recruiting. So her current job is basically doing that, and I think that's very cool because she gets to network with a lot of people, which we talk about a lot, networking and connecting with people, which she also talked about a lot in our interview, connecting with people, making sure you check up on them every day. So I think that's very important. And the next question is, in what ways can you envision following the path to that of the person you interviewed? What would you do differently? For me personally, I would not follow the same path, because we are two different people. She's a lot more social than I am, even though I am improving my social skills. But her career choices it's at the back of my mind, because I want to do stuff with social media as well, because I believe social media is the most powerful thing right now in my eyes, because you can tweet out anything, you can post anything, and a lot of people will believe it. So, and you can get like a million follows or 1,000 follows or comments in a blink of an eye, and I believe social media is very, very powerful and it can make or break you. So I want to get more into social media as well. What did you learn about best strategy for breaking into your field of choice? The best advice she gave me is managing your time well and that work-life balance concept. That's something that I'm getting a lot better at, especially the internship that I'm in now, in terms of the school and the internship. So I believe that's a great strategy to have, and I believe that everyone should have this concept into their mind. What skills do you need to develop further, and what specific actions will you take to do so? I would say me being more vulnerable. I would say I'll be more open to people about my experiences or my problems, because for me personally, I don't really trust people. That's why I'm not really open to everyone, because a lot of people can take advantage of that and use it to their advantage to bring me down. So that's why I don't open up to people, but that's a skill that I can definitely work on. And the last question is, did this experience change the ways you perceive your immediate future? Not really, but it definitely gave me a lot to think about. And I believe that I can work in social media, because I believe that social media is suit for me, because the demographic that's on social media for the most part, that's basically people around my age, which I'm 25. So basically between like 13 and 30. So that's around the age where most people are social media. So I definitely think I can help people with whatever they need on social media. And that is it for the video response to the interview. It was a tremendous interview, a great interview, and I'm definitely looking forward to talking to her a lot more on LinkedIn. So hope you guys are having a great day, and thank you.